When people hear the word greatness, they imagine shining armor, clear paths, and victories earned under perfect skies. But the truth I carry, the truth carved into my scars, is that greatness is born in the mud, the rain, and the darkness where nothing feels certain and no one is watching. I am a warrior not because life was kind to me, but because life was relentless. And today I want to tell you how you can rise when everything around you feels broken. You see, I did not learn strength on peaceful days. I learned it on nights when the cold bit through my armor and doubt whispered in my ear like an old enemy. There were moments when the world felt too heavy, when circumstances were so terrible that quitting seemed like the only sane choice. But that's when I discovered something. Circumstances can shape you, but they do not define you. What defines you is the way you stand up when the ground beneath you gives way. I remember one winter march. Harsh winds, empty rations, and no guarantee that we would survive the night. Men stronger than me in body fell to despair, not to the cold. And as I watched them, I realized a truth I carry with me even now. Your outer world can crumble, but the fire inside you survives only if you guard it. Greatness begins the moment you decide that your inner flame is worth protecting. When your life feels heavy, when circumstances seem unfair, ask yourself, what am I choosing in this moment? Because every challenge offers a choice. Break or build, pain can weaken you, yes, but it can also shape you into someone who can withstand far greater storms. And greatness is not about never falling. It's about using each fall as a lesson in how to rise more wisely. There was a time I fought a battle I knew I couldn't win. Not against an enemy, but against my own impatience. I wanted results now. I wanted victories instantly, but life, like the battlefield, teaches patience through hardship. I learned to pause, breathe, and observe. I learned that rushing toward greatness only leads you to miss the lessons that forge it. Sometimes the most powerful step forward is the one taken slowly, with mindfulness and intention. And you, yes, you listening, may be standing in the middle of your own storm. Your circumstances may seem terrible. You might feel lost, tired, or overlooked. But listen closely. The strength you seek is already within you, waiting to be called upon. When everything around you collapses, what remains is the truth of who you are, and that truth can be enough to build a new beginning. Greatness is not a destination. It is a series of choices made when no one believes, when no one helps, when no one sees. It's deciding that your story isn't over just because the chapter is dark. If you can sit with your pain, learn from it, and rise with intention, then you carry the heart of a warrior, and no circumstance can steal that from you. So today, I challenge you. Look at your life with honest eyes. Notice the places where fear has been steering your path. Notice the dreams you've set aside because the timing wasn't perfect or the conditions weren't ideal. Conditions will never be perfect, but you don't need perfection. You need courage, patience, and a commitment to your own growth. If you take anything from my words, let it be this. Greatness is forged in your worst moments, shaped by your deepest struggles, and awakened when you decide that your story matters. You are stronger than you think, wiser than you believe, and more capable than your circumstances suggest. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and step forward, one mindful, intentional moment at a time. Your greatness begins now.